the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew Review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fun edition of the Brew Review. And as you can see, we have something rather common, but rather classy.
This one we have gotten so many requests for.
Yeah, and we have held off on this for like years. But what we got for you today is Guinness Drought.
Did it go out on? Yeah, it went out.
And the Heart Lager was actually made by these guys, if you remember, all the way back to Season 1, whenever Matt joined us.
Yep, Guinness, people have asked us when we're going to do Guinness.
Alright, I'm going to give them shit right now. 11.2 ounces. The economy got them in the ass.
For shame, Ireland.
Right there's a cap shot. Nice and black. And it's weird. The bottle actually has like a plastic wrapping over it, over the glass, which is kind of unique.
Alright, and kind of a funny story here. Let's see here. Apparently, our guest here has...
Yeah, welcome back to the program.
Given us the
It's the John Ethel series.
That, this was brewed with rats in it.
Rat shit.
It all starts with one man, the history of Guinness... Tale of inspiration, dedication, ingenuity, and effort. Oh, yes. It's over... Wow,
Pasteurized stout.
2 centuries.
It's an old one. Yeah, look, it even says established in 1759. It's 30 years younger than Yingling.
So, yeah, and there was apparently rats in a beer vat.
And they're from Germany, right? Isn't that a German...
What, Guinness?
Yeah.
This is Irish.
Irish.
So
the leprechauns drink this shit.
Yeah, the leprechauns are all over this. And the thing is, I'm not racist. I heard we offend everybody equally here at 96.9 The Whip. I heard you, little peanut gallery out there.
Yeah, we are filmed before a live studio audience.
People are already going to give us shit for doing Guinness out of a bottle. Because the only way you drink a Guinness, apparently, is in the draft. Well,
we'll draft it.
If this is the only way to drink it in a draft, why are they making it in a bottle?
I don't know.
We're going to try it.
Maybe that's a rhetorical question.
We're going to try. Well, we'll do one like our usual way, and then we'll save this one and actually do
the right way.
The pouring test.
So we're going to pour it in 2 different ways here.
Because apparently, according to Esquire magazine... there
he is. You can hear Ethel in the background laughing.
I love reading that. Yes. But, Esquire did an interview with the company, and they said it should take exactly 125.27 seconds to pour a perfect Guinness.
Sounds like an art.
125...
Now, remember, people, you can't be too drunk to pour it right.
125.27 seconds in minutes is a lot. So we'll just have to wing it.
So, as tradition, as usual, as we always do, we're going to do the cap test, the body and the head test, the drink test, the draft test, hopefully not the barf test, and all that good stuff.
No.
So, let's begin.
Guinness out of a bottle. So, you're up.
I believe I will do the first opener.
Yes.
So, and it's turning, but it's not...
Well, I heard it hiss.
Whoa. It hissed, but it's not coming off. It just farted in my hand.
Yingling to the rescue.
You fucking prick. You're teasing me.
Yingling to the rescue.
Bastard. So.
There's a harp on it, too.
Yingling's a little older than you. But 11.1.
Ooh!
It's foaming out the mouth.
I thought we were going to have a Santa's private reserve right there.
That almost was a moment. Look, it kind of redeemed itself. So, let's go ahead and smell it.
Be careful with that.
I think all the head in there is like keeping me from smelling it.
Is that all you smell is foam?
I don't smell nothing.
Foam. How's the foam smell anyway?
Smells like styrofoam.
Smells like styrofoam.
Okay, now I'm starting to smell something. Let it dissipate a little bit.
There you go.
Okay. All right, now I'm starting to smell a little bit of a stout there. Oh, awesome. California cash refund. Also, Connecticut and Vermont, 5 cents. All right.
But not in Ireland.
But it's got a stout smell, but not real strong. But maybe that's the foam that's blocking it.
There's no recycling for Ireland anywhere, you bastards.
But 11.2 ounces. How could you, bastards?
Oh, we got something.
We got research.
Oh, the dead rats have nothing to do with the flavor of Guinness.
So we're not drinking rat shit?
No, the legend of the dead rats provide Guinness its flavor is pure myth.
That makes me feel better.
I smell the distinct odor of rat shit in here.
Keep reading it says something else.
The story goes on. Early Guinness brews didn't taste good until some dead rats were found in a barrel that apparently contained better tasting Guinness. They fortified their beer with rat bones. That's lovely.
Rat boners?
That's just lovely. Yeah, that's just...
There's page after page after page.
And there's John sitting there drinking a Bud. Kind of like Matt drinks his PBR. That'd be like West Virginia Matt right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Budweiser on a Guinness review. Only here at the Brew Review.
Yeah, buddy, so we'll call him West Virginia Matt.
We're the only ones
because he drinks his PBR during our reviews, so...
But as far as...
That's America. Drink it, asshole.
As far as the smell goes, it smells like your regular dark
Well, let me
water.
smell it again since it dissipated a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely get a better smell.
I don't think that was a really true smell test there.
And then while you're there, why don't you go ahead and take a swig.
Okay, it's getting a little stronger. There is definitely a stout there.
Yeah.
So...
Coffee...
Guinness, Drought. Drought stout. Let's try it.
Guinness in a bottle. There are probably so many people pissed off right now that we're doing this.
It's jizzing.
And it's jizzing.
All right, we'll do the burst, the flavor burst.
It's excited.
You gotta grip that shit. It really has a little bit of a Java Head taste, but it tastes better than Java Head, if that's a good comparison.
Does it taste like Java Head?
A little bit, but it's not bad.
Huh.
Alright, so we'll hand it off. But I like it.
Now,
it actually has a slight bit of coffee bean to it.
For our live audience, let me
Coffee-flavored
something.
coffee, as Dennis Leary says.
He grips. I hold. In my fingertips.
He's a sophisticated.
Yeah. Yes, and of course
That's how we say it at Big Spring.
And of course, the little pinky has to go up. Provides balance.
In the sky.
It provides balance for the.
It's like a counterweight whenever you lift the bottle. See, we get very scientific
It's
here.
a counterbalance. Exactly, it's a counterbalance because if I didn't have this up, it would be going all over.
Thank you, John. It's a compliment. I'm glad that you're a guest on the show here. I gotta thank you for donating all this shit back in season 2.
To our studio audience.
Yeah, half of them from West Virginia. Shout out to Moorfield, Petersburg area.
Apparently, I'm a big fan there. My statue is on the way, I hear.
Yeah.
It's in Moor Peter.
It's made out of what? Straw? Mud?
I reckon.
I got a funny story to tell you guys afterward, but we're filming right now.
Yeah, we're kind of on the air right now. Coming to a computer near you. He doesn't know what to think, people. Squishy Frog taking a dump.
Well, the taste is like Java Head a little bit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't leave the coffee taste. Like,
No, the aftertaste is there, but it's not overbearing as far as that goes.
it isn't bad. I personally would rather have it in a draft, unless it's a different kind. Like I'm not.
Now, this is a good beer to do Irish car bombs with. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe those of you out there can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you slam a shot of Bailey's into the cup after you draft it, and then you slam that bitch.
Yeah. Now let's open up the
drink that is.
and let's try and pour. I don't think this is the same as they serve at the bars.
No, I think the draft has like a different recipe to it.
It's got to because
It may be the extra stout.
The extra stout.
right. It doesn't taste as thick as a Guinness, so we're gonna pour
So,
this new one.
yes.
We'll do it the same way they do it.
You gotta do it the precise seconds.
Yes, and look at it, it's kind of running down the.
So
There we go.
We're gonna go here.
This is how we normally do the body and head.
We're gonna
You
let
could say that there's already a bit of head there, and it's very dark, like Diet Coke dark.
Yeah, it's So we're gonna
Diet Coke with no carbonation.
we're gonna let it settle for a little bit.
And look, the head's getting bigger. That's what she said.
It's big. It's growing. But just looking at it, oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can barely see the carbonation. It's not very transparent, as you can well see.
That's 30
look,
weight.
I'm right up on it, and you can only see black like it's up in someone's ass.
That's 30 weight motor oil right there.
Oh my god.
Whose idea was it to have the studio audience?
It was mine.
Oh.
I'm the genius behind that.
Woo! Enjoy straight from the bottle.
Now, is there anything on the bottom? No, there
There's
isn't.
nothing on the bottom except for leftover residue.
What was that one that said "stay cool" or something?
I don't know, but this could be considered. If you scratch out from the bottle, it would say "enjoy straight," in which case you guys are fucking racist.
Wow. So
But
the head is getting smaller now.
It's nowhere near what a regular Drought gives.
The right, yeah, like
So we're
the
just
ones
gonna
out of the
pour-
tap actually get.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot more
look at that.
head.
See, it's not even barely anything left.
I actually saw a video on YouTube one
actually
time
some
where they
left in
did a
there.
beer
We'll
float
pour
with this
that in there.
shit. But you
Oh,
gotta
there
use,
we go.
You gotta use chocolate ice cream to do it.
Yeah, see there, that is what an actual Guinness would look like if you got it out of a bar. The head would be almost even down to
That's
there.
right below an inch of head right there.
And the bubbles would actually be going down in like sand, but we don't get that here because it's out of a bottle. But
So he sniffs the draft, but the foam is there, kind of blocking the smell.
yeah, well, I'm gonna down a Guinness.
No, I can assure you that you cannot beer bong this. If you do, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You got a little on your stash there.
I do.
It's the head.
I got a little head. I had some fun now. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Remember that night at Tender in Vegas? Oh, yes. They made you take off your hat.
Oh, Romeo,
Oh,
Romeo.
yes. And that was really the waitress's name, people.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? You were such a little.
We looked so
stallion.
out of place. He was rocking the No Man while I was rocking the one man wolf pack, and everybody else was like all decked out.
You were such a
True story.
You were such a baldy little monkey that night. Oh yes.
The boy little monkey was bad. Would you get spanked?
Oh yes, it would. Yes, it would, dear sir. Go ahead and draft
You
that.
see, I think
bitch.
the head kills the smell though, because you cannot smell it.
It's not.
Draft test.
It's not your traditional Guinness. The
I think a lot of things would kill the smell.
I think it's better in the glass though.
No doubt.
My opinion, personally.
No doubt.
Badass in the glass, hands down.
Like any Guinness product, it tastes way better in the glass.
Save your cans.
So go ahead and
He just got it in the can,
Maybe
people.
save them all.
he just got
That's
it in
West
the
Virginia
can.
Matt.
He just got it in the can. So you wish to go ahead and finish that off?
I'm gonna kill it.
Look at that! Look at that! It's
Yeah,
half
look at
head, half liquid. It's half and half.
Well, is it true? I gotta wipe it off my stash. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Is it true that like head fucks you up more than regular beer?
I haven't heard that.
I've always heard another myth where if you suck it with a straw, it'll fuck you up as well. So I'm gonna kill it.
Go ahead and kill that.
Finish your ball. Don't do it all.
So, Guinness out of a bottle.
I liked it.
I did, but we need to actually go to a bar and do a real Guinness.
Yeah.
In fact, a little behind the scenes info here. We filmed this shit months and months in advance.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably right around Christmas time when you see
If
it.
we actually get the idea and go to a bar, we could actually tack on to this episode us drinking a real Guinness and kind of tack it together. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll just have to stay tuned and see how it all turns out. But yeah, Guinness Drought brewed in Dublin. I like it. I'm gonna say 4.5. Fuck it. I think it's case worthy.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's the best stout that they ever made, that anyone has ever made so far.
Yeah, as far as stouts go, and we're not big stout fans, I really like this. 4.5.
I mean, black chocolate stout was maybe a close runner-up to this if I had to compare to anything.
I would very easily buy a case of this if they sold it. I mean, yeah.
But it's very pricey though.
Oh yeah, Guinness is expensive as hell.
But yeah, definitely recommendable. I'm gonna say 4.5. Definitely case worthy, and you can see the harp there, like harp lager.
So Ireland, good job.
Oh yeah, the leprechaun's done it again.
That's leprechaun jizz in there.
Oh,
They just jizz their.
Are you sure that wasn't rat shit?
It's a mix of rat shit, rat bones, and leprechaun jizz.
Rat boners.
Yeah, leprechaun jizz. They jizz their magical jizz dust in there, and now it tastes all flaky.
It's a wonder they didn't put Lucky Charms in it. But enough rambling on and shit. That was this week's edition of the Brew Review featuring Guinness Drought.
Yes.
And Guinness Drought.
In the bottle.
Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, we got kind of a semi-landmark coming up next week. So
We gotta do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. You're going to find out what it is, and we will see you later, peoples.